Hi, second grade, Miss Daly here. For today's lesson, we will be doing Foundations, Unit 7, Lesson 1, Part 2. All right, we're going to start off with some drill sounds. I will say first, then you repeat. We'll begin with vowel sounds. Here we go. A apple A. E ed E. I itch I. O octopus A. U up A. Very good. Next, we have some suffixes. I'm going to say a sound that the suffix makes, and you're going to tell me which suffix it is. Okay, first repeat after me. Good. One more time. What suffix says as in jumped? Very good. Ed. Remember, even though the suffix says ed or it looks like ed, this still says as in jumped. Okay, it also says d, but in this case, it says as in jumped. Okay, next one. What suffix says zzz? This one's tricky. Repeat after me. Zzz. Not the letter, the suffix. As in dogs. What suffix is in the word dogs? Good. It's an S. Remember, an S makes something go from one to many, as from dog to dogs. This suffix also says as in parks. All right, so this suffix both says z and s. Next one. What suffix is in the word bunches? Bunches. What suffix is in the word bunches? Very good, ES. This also comes after a word to make it go from one to many. Remember, ES is only used after a specific letter. So we have ES coming after CH, SH, X, Z, and S. It's the only time ES comes after. You don't have to think about that right now or think too hard about it. But just remember, ES says is, bunches. All right. Next one is full. Suffix full. Repeat after me. Full. Good. As in joyful. How do I spell the word full? Suffix full. Good. F-U-L. Remember, this is not the word full. This is the suffix full. It is at the end of a word to show that there's a lot of it. As in joyful, you're full of joy, or you have a lot of joy. All right. And last one is ing. Ing, as in running. Which suffix? Good. ing. Ing. Very nice. Next, we are going to do a little review. Yesterday, you reviewed all different kind of syllables, and today we're going to look at Y as a vowel, and I'm going to exit out of here so you can see my board. Perfect. All right, so my first word that I'm going to show with Y as a vowel is the word my. What word? My. Good. In some cases, the Y acts as a vowel. If the Y comes at the end of a one-syllable word, it says a long I sound. I'll repeat that one more time. If the Y comes at the end of a one-syllable word, it says a long I sound. It says a good, a long I sound. In this case, my is a one-syllable word because we have that one vowel. All right. And if I were to say the word my, one syllable, one vowel. The way to mark this up is to mark it up with a long I sound over the Y so that we know what that Y says. My, let's tap it out. My. That Y is at the end of a one syllable word, which means it says a long I sound. All right, let's try one more. I would like you to read this word out loud. What word is it? Try. Good. How many vowels do I have in this word? Show me on your hands. How many vowels? One. I have the one vowel, and my vowel is the Y. Remember, Y can act as a vowel. If my Y is at the end of a one syllable word, what is my Y going to say? I. It will have a long I sound, and we mark that up by putting that long I sound. All right, it's an I with a macron over it, and these little bars on the left and the right mean that it's the sound I, not the letter I, it's the sound. All right, let's tap this one out. I, try. That Y is at the end of a one syllable word, making that Y say a long I. Now, we also have some cases where the Y doesn't say I, it says another long vowel sound. I'm going to write this word, and you're going to say it out loud. Get ready. What's my word in 3, 2, 1? Baby. What word? Baby. How many vowels are in this word? 2. Good. 1, 2. Now, if I have 2 vowels, that means I have how many syllables? 2. Good. If my Y comes at the end of a 2-syllable word, it will say a long E sound. It will say a good, a long E sound. If my Y comes at the end of a 2-syllable word, it will say a long E sound. If we mark that up, just like our long I, we say this says a long E because it's at the end of a 2-syllable word. Okay, we're going to do one more. This one I think I'm going to trick you. Are you ready? What's my word in 3, 2, 1? Taffy. Good. What's my word? Taffy. Let's tap it out. Here we go. Taffy. Taffy. How many vowels do I have? 2. That means how many syllables will I have? 2. I have 1, 2. If my word ends, or if my word is 2 syllables, it will end with what sound? If my Y is at the end of a 2-syllable word, it will say what sound? Long E. Okay? Taffy. What's my word? Taffy. Good. All right, I'm going to go back to our handy dandy presentation and continue with trick words. All right, my first trick word is up here. Say it out loud in 3, 2, 1. 8. Good. My first trick word is 8. This word is tricky because there are multiple letters in this word that don't make the sound that they should be making. E usually says eh, I says I, G says g, H says h. Whoa, if that was spelled the way it sounds, it would say eggt. That's not right. That's why this is a trick word, because you have to remember what it is just by looking at it, okay? 8. The reason why it's tricky is because The E and the I are saying a long A sound. EI is saying A. The GH is technically silent. 8. You don't hear the G or the H. That's why this word is really, really tricky. Okay, repeat after me. 8. 8. Let's spell it all together. Spell it with me. Here we go. EIGHT. 8. Okay. Next one is large. What word? Large. Good. This one is tricky because the G is not saying the sound that it usually says. The G is saying a J sound. J. Large. Another thing that's tricky about this word is that E. We know that if there's a magic E at the end of a word, it usually makes the vowel say its name. Is the vowel saying its name in the word large? We even have an R-controlled vowel here, so that makes it even more tricky. All right, repeat after me. Large, large. Good. Let's spell it out. You ready? Spell it with me. L-A-R-G-E. Large. Good. All right, last trick word is change. What word? Change. Good. Just like in our last word, that G is not saying the sound that it usually makes. What is my G saying in this word? It's saying the J sound. This should be a J. So tricky. This is a trick word because that G is not saying what it usually says. It's saying J. What's my word? Change. What's my word? Good. Change. Let's spell it. Here we go. C-H-A-N-G-E. Change. Very nice. I'm going to show you what your assignment is for the day. Your assignment is here. It will be in your Google Classroom assignments for FUNdations. It'll say FUNdations Lesson 1 Dictation. I also posted a video that will help you understand how to use these links. These links are linked to sounds. So you're going to press the link. It says, what letter makes this sound? Press the link. It'll take you to a little sound bite. You can click on the play button and it'll automatically play the sound for you. Then you go ahead and write your answer in the blank. All right, and make sure you scroll all the way down and hit that submit button at the very, very bottom to make sure that you're getting credit for that work. All right, if you have any questions, please let your teacher know. We're happy to help, and happy FUNdations. See you later.